Alright, hello, welcome to this YLOC tutoring video. This is the fourth lesson of the third grade worksheets. Alright, for our first problems, we have to find the sum. So this is addition with loads of digits. So first we take care of the ones place, add 7 plus 1, which is 8, and then we add 4 plus 9, which is 13, so put a 3 in the tens place, carry the 1 over to the hundreds place, then add 1 plus 3 plus nothing, which is just 4. So 433. Then we have this one, 9 plus 9 in the ones place is 18, carry the 1 from in the tens place over to tens place. 1 plus 1 plus 8 is equal to 10. Put a 0 in the tens place, carry the 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. Put a 4 in the hundred place, carry the 1. So we get 1,408. Alright, now we have a decimal problem. Alright, but this is just the same, so in the hundredths place, you add 0 plus 5, so you put a 5 in the hundredths place, and you don't have anything to carry on over, so you just move on to the next one. 8 plus 3 is equal to 11, so 1 in the tenths place, and then you carry a 1 on over. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 1 is 11, so you get 11.15 as your answer. And you can do the rest, 4 through 6 on your own. Alright, plus or minus complete the number sentence. Alright, so just, let's think about it. Would 69 plus 31 equal to 38? Well, 60 plus 30 would just equal to 90, so it's gonna more likely be a minus sign. And if we just double check that really quickly, 69 minus 31, that's 8, that's a 3, so yeah, right. So it's a minus, we need to subtract. Well, you can see that the number goes up from the original 5,712, so it's going to be a plus. 10 minus 10 is 0, since a number minus itself is always 0. Well, it goes down, so we're just going to put a minus there, since we know that you can't really go up from a minus unless you're dealing with more complicated negative numbers, which we don't want to deal with right now. And for our last one, well, we're going to see that 329 something 87 is going to be equal to 222 plus 20. 222 plus 20 is 242. So, I think this is an error, so we're just going to ignore that little box there. So 242 is less than 329, so we're going to put a minus there. I think this extra box that's right here is an error, so just ignore that and complete the rest 6 through 8 on your own. Rounding to estimate the sum. Well, we'll just round, since 206 is closer to 200 than it is 300, we'll just assume that's 200. And since 668 is closer to 700 than it is 600, we make that a 700. That's going to be around 900. And just really quickly, the actual sum is going to be, what, 41780. Yeah, so that's close enough. So the rounded sum is 900, the actual sum is 874. 712 is closer to 700, and 219 is closer to 200 than it is 300. We add those together, we get 900. Just double check really quickly. Let's add this. You don't have to do this, but I'm just want to double check my own work. 931 is close to 900, so that seems about right. 3. Well, we round 805 to 800 since it's closer to 800 than it is to 900, and we round 79 to 80 since it's closer to 80 than it is to 70. So we get 880. And just to double check our work, we can do this if you want. If you don't want to, you don't need to. 884 is pretty close to 800, so yeah. One last one. 551 is closer to 600 than it is to 500, so we're going to round it to 600. 631 is closer to 600 than it is to 500, so 0, 0, 2, carry the 1, 1200, and let's just double check or I'll double check my work, and I get 1182, which is close enough to 1200, so yeah, that works. And do 5 and 6 on your own. Okay, library has 413 books. It receives a donation of 41 more books. How many books does the library have now? Alright, well, more usually means plus, so 413 plus 41 is equal to 4, 5, 454. Alright, so we start off with 413 books, we add 41 new books, and we get 454. Alright, there's 256 people at a concert. Later, 132 more people arrive. How many people are at the concert now? Well, we'll put since it's 132 more, we'll put a plus sign over here, and adding these two numbers together, we get 388, yeah. So we start off with 256 people. We later 132 more people arrive, and we end up with a larger number of people than we originally started with. Alright, a truck was carrying 789 boxes. After delivering some number of boxes, 415 boxes were left over. Alright, so, well, we can infer that since some boxes left, that's going to be a minus, and we can subtract the original number minus the remaining to find the difference. So let me just spell the entirety of the word out. Difference. So let's see, 4, 9, 7, 3. So that means that we have a difference of 374 boxes from the original 789. So we can just subtract this difference, 374, and that's our final expression or number sentence, as these people put it. Because we find that after some number of boxes, which is the difference between the original and the remaining, so after delivering 374 boxes, we have 415 boxes left over. And that's our expression. 789 minus 374 is equal to 415. Alright, 464 toys in stocks. They sold 237 toys during a sale. How many toys are left in stock? I'll leave this up to you, but remember, sold, that means they no longer have them, so you can take that as what you will. And so after that, if they sold toys, then now they're going to have a less amount of toys left over remaining. So that's just a tip. Alright, so do number 4 on your own, and that's this tutoring video.